Hey everybody, how are y'all doing today? Josh Tatum here with Tatum Farms. We're out here feeding the chickens this morning. About midday, they're mad at me. Usually I feed them right at daylight, or actually a little before. But I got in this morning. I'm gonna try to get these chickens in. A few of them got out. But this morning I got in and I just got showered, got a few hours sleep. That way I could do stuff today. I didn't want to get in. So this is I get 2 nights off now. So usually when I do that, I try to stay up or get very little sleep. That way I can get stuff done during the day. And that's why the chickens are mad at me, because I didn't feed them this morning. So, but we're gonna get them fed, and today we are going to we gotta go to town, get a faucet. We're gonna put a faucet-free faucet back on over at the 20 acres. If y'all seen any of the other videos, y'all know the frost-free faucet that was on there, that sucker just broke the top off. So it didn't freeze or nothing like that. It's just a cheaper one, and that's what I get for well, I don't know if the price really wasn't cheaper. You just tell it's cheaper made compared to my other ones. So I know which one not to get this time. We're gonna go get a new one and get it put on, and that way it's a lot easier to water. We save a little bit of water, and the barn don't get so muddy from me watering the way I've been watering. So let's get these chickens fed, and hey, let's check on them pigs and them little piglets, and then we can get on down the road. Hello, Mama. The piglets are doing great. There's 7 of them. They all look about like the same. I think there's a few in the doghouse. Hard to see in there. But yep, they are doing great. You're a good mama, ain't you? I'll have to stop and get a faucet, but got a shovel. I think I need to grab a sledgehammer, because what I did on this one, I may be wrong, but I think I poured a little bit of concrete around it, that way to keep it in place. Just because when it does rain, that barn was built on the back side of a pond, and that pond seeps, and it's just right where all the water runs. It wasn't built up or anything, and so inside of the barn stays wet anyways when it rains. So that's why I poured a little bit of concrete around the top. If I remember right, I didn't do it very thick, just enough just to hold that faucet there. So let's run to the shop, and I don't see my sledgehammer up here, and grab it just in case we do need it. And that should be everything we need. We'll just pick up the faucet, and I think we'll be able to get it fixed today. The shop's a mess, so hey, I'm gonna say hopefully I can find it. It's right here by the door. I was gonna look for one of my smaller pipe wrenches. Sorry, I can't look and talk at the same time. I was hoping, there's a 2-footer. Might just have to work, just in case fitting on the bottom's tight. Can't get it off, just in case we do need it. Let's grab the channel locks too. So this is the truck and the toolbox. forget me once I go back and grab that sledgehammer. Don't want to forget it. Dang, locusts are loud. I had a smaller sledge, little 4-pound hammer. Turn them lights off. And I left it on the trailer, so I'm gonna eventually find that hammer. Left it on the trailer over at 20 acres. And that sucker fell off, and I've looked and looked, cannot find that dang thing. Yellow and blue. Pretty easy colors to see. But it fell off in that tall grass. I can't find it. So we gotta take this bad boy. Alright, let's get in the truck and let's go. So I went to the local farm and ranch store here in this town, and apparently people don't use faucet-free faucets around here. That is what is aggravating about coming to this town is, one, roads are rough, but you can't ever find anything you need. You gotta go through like 10 different stores just to get what you need. So I did get some diatomaceous surf. See, they had like 2 cans of that, so I got one of them. And now, coming to the store I really don't like coming to, and that is the Home Depot, also known as Home Depot. But I hate coming here because I used to spend all my time in here doing construction. And I don't like coming in here because I'll see people I know, and everybody always wants something. And when they want something, I usually want it for free. So I hate coming in here because I hate seeing people I know. They always ask for different stuff. I tell them I don't do construction no more, and people's just stupid. When you tell them you don't do something no more, hey, but can you do this? No, I don't do that no more. I don't have time to do stuff, extra stuff anymore. So that's why I hate coming to Home Depot. Enough with my rant. Let's get in the store and see if we can find what we need. Wife looked it up online, and apparently they got what I need. And of course, it's in the back of the store. So let's go see if they got it. So we found one. They only had one here at Home Depot, and boxes all tore up. So I'm hoping everything's in it, and I'm hoping it'll work for me. I really don't have any more choices. So we're gonna go and try to get it installed. If we can get through this crazy town. Ain't it right, Foxy? Ain't it right? Say hi. I guess she don't like y'all. She likes anybody. If you'll pay attention to her, she'll like you. Oh, one thing I forgot to do before I left the house. I forgot to eat. I don't know how many of y'all forget to eat, but when I get up and get around and start doing stuff, I get focused on the stuff I need to get done, and I forget to eat, and I pay for it later usually. So there's really no place on this side of town to run in and get something to eat. So I think we're just going to suffer through it. Go to the convenience store down here down the road. But it's expensive. Well, we made it through the gate. I'm gonna shut this gate because I know how them cows will be. They're gonna dart straight for the gate. They want to get over there with the other cows and the bull. Shut the gate so we ain't got to worry about them. Fox, come on. I'm hoping that's not much water left in them troughs in there. That way I don't have much drain, won't make a big mess. Come on, Foxy, load up. So, let's pull the barn and see what we got going on there. Just about like all our other animals. Fat and lazy. Or Miss V, I don't know why she gets in that old, what's left of that stall. But that's where she likes to live. Oh, she had an itch. So, there they are. Good deal. Trough's empty. They still had water over here. So, let's see when we get that thing pulled apart and fixed. I sure hope we can get it done today. Oh, we actually won't have to get it done today. That way we can turn the water back on and get them all watered. Let's get started. Holy crap, I'm tired now. I kind of overdid it with concrete. Put it around top that way, making y'all dizzy with the camera probably. That way, because we have livestock in here, of course, and so I just put a little bit of concrete on it. And I put a little too much on it. But it held it. That's not what broke. What broke was a dang hydrant, cheap hydrant. So, with that being said, the part that screws into the hydrant itself, the PVC part, I've got to go get another one of. So, this is one of the bad things about having properties in two different places and a distance from each other, because we're about 40-45 minutes from our house and where my shop's at, and I've got all the plumbing parts there. And you know, I would go ask the neighbors and see if I could buy parts off of them and see if they got what I needed. But this property here, all around me is just city people, and they just pay to have stuff done. They can afford it. I mean, I could probably afford it too, but I'm still just too cheap to pay somebody to do something I can do. So I know they ain't gonna have anything I need. So we're just gonna run back into town, run to the Home Depot and grab what we need, and get everything glued back together and call it good. Hey, at least got the concrete out of there finally. So let's get to town and get that done. I'm hot. I'll get an AC for a little bit, which probably ain't good, but get cooled off for a little bit. So let's go to town. Round 2. I hope I got everything I needed this time. I really don't want to come back to this place. I just don't want to come back into town. So we're going to try to go back to the 20 and get everything put together. And hopefully it works. I have one of them other faucets that I bought from here about the same time I bought that one that broke. And it seems to work a lot better. The plunger don't leak. I've got I think one more of them cheap ones that broke over at the house. And that plunger, when you shut it off, or actually when it's running, you can see it leaking and stuff. But the one I got from here, it doesn't leak. So I'm hoping this one will be a good one, and we don't have to worry about it. What are you doing, Foxy? What are you doing? She just likes riding around. She just likes being in the truck. It don't matter if the AC's on or not. As long as she's in the truck, she's happy. Ain't that right, girl? Come on. Come here. Come on. Now she's camera shy. Camera shy? Told you. So, let's get back over there and get to work. This took longer than what I thought it was going to take. So, it's probably about all we're going to get done today by the time we get it in, get everybody watered, go back to the house, get everything watered there, everything fed. But at least it'll be done by the end of the day. So, let's go. So where are we now? Well, back in the barn at the 20. That sun's bright. Get all my parts and get over here and try to get it put together. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all what we're doing here. I can get over all this without tripping. So let me turn the camera around real quick and show you what's going on. All right, there's a line down in there. There's some of the concrete. I put too much concrete around it, but it held it. So it was just a pain getting it out. So what we got to do now, that elbow's full of dirt, and that top broke off right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and cut it down here, put a new elbow on it, and plumb it up. So let's do that, and I'll show you what else we got to do. Okay, as you can see there, this is the bottom of the hydrant here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put some Teflon tape on there just to help it. What you hear is our pin. So I'm going to do that. Then what it'll do is that right there will just, that right there will just slip on what I just, that little piece of PVC I put on there. And that'll be it. Then we'll have to cover it up, and I'll show you how to cover them up. That way, 'cause that little weep hole there, right there, that's what makes it a frost-free hydrant. And when you turn it off, turn the handle off, what'll happen is that water will run back in there, run back in the ground about 2 foot or so. So that's what helps it make it frost-free. Around here in Oklahoma, we don't get, that light's horrible, we don't get very bad winters most of the time. Sometimes we do. But the lines around here, the water lines, 2 foot is about all you have to bury them. This one here is not 2 foot. But most of the plumbing around here, I've worked on this plumbing so much. Let's just say it's a horrible design and so many breaks. And I've had it freeze up in certain spots because it's not, in some spots it's not very deep like it should be. So let's get that piece put on and get that stood up in there. That way we can get some water going. So when it lets the water out, you don't want dirt all around it because it'll get it clogged up and it won't let the water drain like it should from up in here. If it don't drain like it should up in here, wintertime, it's going to freeze on you and you're going to have more problems. So we're going to throw some of them rocks down in there, that concrete, and then we'll backfill it with dirt and let it dry for a little bit, kick it on. Hopefully we don't have no leaks. Once we got that done, seen that dirt I put in there. I did that because I didn't want all the chunks of concrete off in there, and just in case I have to dig it back up. I don't want it to be a pain in the butt like it was this time. So while I was running my dump truck, I'd haul rock, dirt, sand. So I had a pile of sand out there, and I don't know why I did. But I just brought a pile of sand out here and dumped it, I guess, one day. And so I used that to fill in there. So it came in handy. Now, we've got a, let's see. Is that T-post right there, back behind it? We're gonna wire that hydrant to it to keep the animals from knocking around. That T-post drove in there pretty far and still got a little bit of concrete left in it. So it's gonna work in our favor. So let's wire that and try to get these troughs moved back, get the concrete out of the way, and so we can fire up the hydrant, get some water in them tanks, and then I think we'll be done here at the 20 today. There's so much more I could do here, but this was a major deal I need to get done today. So let's get it wired up and get everything else moved. Okay, let's go out here and see if we can find a hose, that way we can fill them other ones up. But y'all know what's first before we do that. Sunglasses. Can't forget them. So let's go out here, and I had a hose hooked on this other faucet. And that's gonna be one of the next projects, is this faucet out here. All it is PVC stuck with just a faucet on top, and pretty much just a valve right on top of the ground. So it's been known to freeze these. It's right behind where the trailer house used to sit. We had a single wide trailer sitting here, sold it off the property, and this water line right here, it just wasn't designed very well, so it froze all the time. So let's grab it. Okay, see what I'm talking about? Just a faucet sitting right on top of the ground. So let's grab this water hose. And I'm gonna put some blocks around it. If I don't get snake bit. This hose, I thought it was a short one. Dragging it back there. Fat boy's out of shape. We're gonna hook it up and call it good for now. I think I've got some old junky ones at the house. I can put some ends on, give me a little shorty, and I don't have all this crap to drag around and put up with. I can use this hose at the house, help water chickens. Alright, I'm gonna put y'all down and get this hose hooked up. Hi, here's gonna be the moment of truth. See if it works or not without no leaks. Gotta go turn it on at the meter. We just, even trip over grass. Even with the new faucet, I'm gonna still keep it off at the meter. We just live too far, and I just can't keep an eye on it. We've had, we let somebody put cows on here before for free. And they actually wasn't a break, but they just let the water on. Ran our water bill up from 20-something bucks to 80-something bucks. So, and good thing on their part, they didn't pay it. Bad thing on our part, we had to pay it. So, but try to help people out. People take advantage of you. Don't want to let that harden your heart when people take advantage of you. I'm really easy to get along with for the most part. I do have sometimes the old Josh does come out and it's not a good sight. But when people do you wrong, don't let it ruin your happiness and your life. So we just paid it and went on. But you know what? He ain't gonna run cows here ever again, that's for sure. So, man, I know y'all's probably laughing at me, walking back and forth out of breath. One of these days I'll get in shape. One of these days. Let's go back to the barn and see what it looks like. Hopefully no leaks. And man, 'cause I'm ready. That barn needs to dry up. It'll be a lot easier watering. Maybe I can talk my wife into coming over here now and watering for me and taking care of stuff. Just kidding. I'm not the type of person. I don't mind her checking on stuff, but I don't like her being around cows. Anything bigger, because I have had some that'll try to get you. So one of these few we got right now, they're real gentle. But I've had cows where I didn't want to be around the pen with them. So let's try it and see. Hallelujah, we got water. All the air. Just a leak. I think I need a new gasket in there. We got water. Whew. We're up and running. Oh, praise God, I'm glad that's over with. Let's get these watered. And what's nice now is I can water, shut it off, then go to the meter. I don't have to let it run on the ground all the way over there. So let's get these watered and let's go to the house. How's that sound? Go there just to work again. Well, made it home. Let's go see what the wife's doing. She supposed to be cooking chicken, or smoking chicken. We got plenty of chicken to do that, so that's what she's supposed to be doing. Chickens, I'm gonna clip some wings. Got some ones that fly out. She's leaving her tablet, iPad, whatever crap that is outside. What's she doing? What are you doing?
Am I not down?
Oh.
Cooking. You doing a video?
Yeah, I found that outside.
Oh, thanks. I didn't bring it in yet. Making chicken. I don't know where your cameras are. Making chicken. It's fixing to go in the smoker.
What's that you put on it?
I have this dry rub that I made. See? Dry rub. It's got paprika, brown sugar, salt and pepper. I think garlic pepper. No, garlic salt. I'll put it in the thing.
She'll do a video on that.
It's got all kinds of stuff in it.
I can show you how to hook up a faucet. But when it comes to that, she can make it and I can put it on there. I have it written down somewhere.
I make it in a big batch and then I just use it as I go. That way I don't have to try to remember to make small batches.
So why are you always in your nightgown?
Because I don't like regular clothes, and this is cooler than jeans and a shirt. So, and I didn't know you'd be filming, or I would have had like my shorts or leggings on.
Oh.
So.
What'd I do today?
You fixed the faucet.
Did I get it fixed?
I have no idea.
Oh.
You're in a good mood, so probably.
Oh. Well, they could tell you if they could talk to you.
Yeah. So let me know. Did he get it fixed? I have no idea. Probably. If not, he'd have been calling me. I need you to bring me this part and get out here and help me. I'm ready to go home.
After several hours of just driving over there, getting a part, going back, getting another part, and getting it together. So the barn's going to dry out now.
Woohoo.
So, what do you tell them? We're done with the video, so what do you tell them?
Oh, I didn't know you were done. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I think it's on this side. Little red button. Then you can hit the bell so you can be notified whenever we, I'm going to say go live, whenever we post a video, and comment and like the video if you like it. If you don't, still leave us a comment and let us know.
Still like the video if you don't like it. So, hopefully y'all watch this video since I put her in the end of it. It seems like y'all like her more than me.
Some people do.
So you know what that means?
I get to do more.
You get to do more videos.
I'm working on it.
What's your next one gonna be?
We got some new things on the farm.
Well, that one will go before this one.
Yeah. Probably this video. I'm doing a little snippet video.
Snippet?
Yeah. Snippets of my life. That's all people can handle is a snippet.
Snippet. That's about all I can handle of you is a snippet.
It's enough.
So, alright, make sure you subscribe and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.
Bye, guys.